This is totally falling apart. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. This will be the divine spread for Capricorn. I am playing angelic sound code healing here. Her name is Melan Murtis. And absolutely amazing. So I have cleared the cards, shuffled them really well, but you can't do enough, when it comes to shuffling. This will be the divine spread, and the way that this works is normally I do offer this for individuals. It's a little different, but it is pretty much same questions, no clarifiers. So here it's three cards per question. I have the questions already made. I've been using them since day one for this spread. And it's usually about how the other person feels about you. So moving into October, this will be your divine spread. And I hope you enjoy it. Let's begin. And thank you for all new subscribers or just new viewers. I really appreciate your likes. Helps get my video out there. How's your person thinking about you, Capricorn? Capricorn, how does your person think about you, Capricorn? Interesting. The only card I just saw so far with all of this shuffling is the Queen of Swords. So your person is a bit confused when it comes to their thoughts on you. And I just say that because nothing's coming out, but it's like they are overthinking almost, okay, Caps? So keep that in mind. That really sucks when you're in confusion in your head. I know because I'm an air sign and I just saw the Queen of Air. So if your Capricorns are in their head like an air sign can get, that probably feels very out of place for them as they are quite used to being grounded and knowing exactly what they think and what they want. So it looks like this person is dealing with their own thoughts, facing their own truth, finally. Oh my gosh, this person might be drinking to try and figure out what are their thoughts about this situation. Look at that, Ace of Wands, like beautiful cards. Drinking. Oh, we have the Salamander again. So a nice thing about this is if you're in confusion about what this person thinks about you, that is soon to come to an end with the Eight of Swords in reverse, because it's true. You probably have, like no clue. Why is this person not really communicating their thoughts with me? Or like, why am I in this confusion? Well, it looks like they're going to come forward and clear that energy at least. So once again, I'm seeing the Salamander. Loud and clear. I mean, I guess this can be a lizard of any type. When I see it this big, it reminds me of a visit to a pet shop when I was a kid. And I saw the man grab the lizard out of the cage to give it to, like, I guess someone was buying it and their tail fell off. The lizard's tail came off. So apparently it's normal and it grows back. So maybe, you thought you had cut this person loose or you tried to because things weren't working out or whatever. But it's going to grow back. There's something here that's coming back. There's a fresh start or an ability to have a fresh start here. It's like coming out of thin air because I feel like this person has been disappearing and drowning themselves either in their emotions or liquor to try and figure out exactly how they feel about this or think. What are they thinking about this? It probably almost seems a little too good to be true, whatever this connection is. But let's just see. Yeah, I'm picking up messages here. This person is almost worried because of things that have happened in the past where things have seemed too good to be true and they took that chance and they ended up getting hung. Okay, just so you know. But I do feel that there is going to be clarity. I'm going to clarify this. We can bring some clarity here. Tell us more. What they're thinking. Now, what is this? See, this connection is too good to be true. I'm going to leave it at that. It's not that it's too good to be true, but in their mind, the Hierophant here, it's like, is it possible to be so connected to someone? Like, oh, see, too good to be true in their mind. But that is not the case. Their feelings, their truest feelings about you. What are the truest feelings about Capricorns here? You know, what are their truest feelings towards the Capricorns? In October, let me get specific here, because I think we got to get really specific for the Capricorn energy here. Real specific. So in October, coming to October now, what are their truest, deepest feelings? So, like, that's a lot. Okay. I'm going to take that. Wow. I have some messages already here. Okay. I'm going to take, okay. I'm not, that was the 7 of Cups, but it's okay. Truest, deepest feelings. Okay. The message is coming in that I got to take note and mention right off the bat. Some of you are literally dealing with an alcoholic, okay? And it's like they've tried to cover their feelings, or I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. What is it when you numb their feelings down? I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, because here I see him drinking, but here I see him saying, that's it. Like, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to avoid feeling my feelings. I'm going to pour this shit out. I'm going to take a good look at what's over here. This person, I don't know if they let you down by just, possibly disappearing from such a strong connection. But this person is getting ready with the 6 of Wands to come back in again. It's almost like they're going to feel like they're like the king or something like that, because, oh, they finally made a move. Hello, you've been waiting for that clarity for a very long time. They're finally ready to take that leap. Their feelings about you are like you're their best friend, or that you're someone they can definitely trust. You're someone that has been there through all of their shenanigans. I just feel like you might be dealing with a little bit of maybe a successful alcoholic. What is that called when you can be a functioning alcoholic, or whatever their substance is? They definitely feel like you are the world to them. And here's the 8 of Swords again. They want a fresh start. That they really want a fresh start with the Fool and the Death card here. October might be a big month. I mean, this card is Scorpio energy. The 13th of October may be a big month, but Scorpio doesn't actually start until the 25th, I think. Let me see. 24th. So there may be some big shifts moving into Scorpio season, or just literally next month, because that's what I'm asking for. There may be a huge new beginning here, a huge turnaround. It might even be for this person. You may make them feel like they want to make you proud. That could be why they're dropping that goddamn alcohol. And I'm not against alcohol or anything, but this person is like not facing their feelings and hitting the scotch or whatever the heck goes in a cup. I don't know. Maybe beer. I don't know. But they're drinking. It's just because they're scared. Literally. And I just got that too with this card, touching it like that. They're scared of you. They're scared of the connection. They're scared of being hurt. Now, I think I already mentioned this. Was this for you? That they may be, or maybe this was for the last reading. Like, look at it. Last time they trusted people, they left them for dead or tried to get something from them. They were very dark. So there's scarcity here. Scarcity thinking. So how do they feel about the union? Nice. I'm going to take all of this. So this person never forgot or let go of their feelings in regard. Oh, there's another card here. Well, that's a lot of cards. Well, there you go. They may not show it to you. Let me just see what we have here. Like, they may not show it to you, okay? But this person realizes and knows that this is a lot bigger than they are putting it out there, than they are letting it be known. Okay, whether it be to you or to someone else or whatever, they realize there is abundance and fulfillment that can happen in this union. They realize this union is transformative. They also realize, they've done some work, they've dropped some burdens that they were hanging on to, but now they have to get up off of their ass and go for what they want. So they do know deep inside. They may make it look like it's just a little pentacle, but this is huge. This is a huge deal. These, I want to say these are June bugs or beetles or whatever. I remember I looked up the information on them. Anyhow, whatever this bug is, it only comes out every, I think, 10 years or something like that. In other words, they've really been in a dark spot. He's probably been buried underground, in his own underground, facing his darkness, drinking his fears away. And, they realize, like, I can't keep on doing that. I know that there's something here. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to hurt this person. There's an ending that has to happen here in their thoughts, is what I pick up. It can have to do with the fear, because they've been hurt before in the past when it comes to love. Maybe they were cheated on. Maybe they had put a lot of work in there and someone left them. But more importantly, they realize they kind of have to turn their back on certain things to pursue this, and that they're going to have to put in the work. That's just the way it is. No freaking union is just easy breezy. It just isn't. Like, I mean, maybe there used to be or something like that, and maybe they are for a certain amount of time. Not here, not on this journey. It's not. Nope. That's why it's a journey. That's why we're learning all these lessons. That's why we're getting triggered. So do they want to make this happen, For Capricorn, do they want to make this happen? Do they want to make this happen? So I'm going to take the first three. Those cards are about effort and truth as well that came out. But the Chariot, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Very strong, nurturing, loving, Cancerian energy here, motherly energy here. Do they want to make this happen? 1,000%. They're ready. They're removing these blockages slowly but surely. They're helping. Their blockages, what was a blockage, is now working for them because they're facing it, and they're facing what they truly want in their heart. They're finally taking a good look here. And seeing what's out there with you in regards to their feelings. They look at you as like the higher, like if you're the man, then they look at you like the king. If you're the woman, they look at you like the queen. But this person definitely, here's that pentacle again. They want to come in and make an offer. I'm looking at this little midget they have. Maybe some of you are way shorter than your person. Thank you for your likes as well. Maybe some of you are way shorter than them. Maybe they just want to protect you. It's really cute energy there. To clarify. They're definitely ready for a new perspective, or they're getting a new perspective. They're getting their power back. Maybe because now they've cleared some blockages. I would love to know if any of you are dealing with an alcoholic. I'm just wondering. Because I really feel like this person's coming out of something and changing their perspective. And it's true, you can't crawl before you walk. It's baby steps. And especially with, I think, like alcoholism and or substance abuse, I think it is like baby steps. And maybe, yeah, that could be what that's about. That could be the baby steps. He could, absolutely, he could have some childhood issues he has to like learn to love. And that's actually very strong with the 10 of Pentacles. This is about family. He could have to forgive himself for mistakes, he or she for mistakes they made in regards to, alcohol issues or something. I don't know why I'm picking up. It's just whatever this person is choosing to do. It doesn't have to be alcohol, but they're just trying to distract themselves from something they definitely know has opportunity, connection, ability to regrow itself. But they're coming in. They're coming. You're going to get some sort of clarity here. So near future. Outcome, near future possible outcome. Okay. Near future possible outcome. Capricorn situation, near future possible outcome. Yeah, I mean, when we have the Lovers and the Four of Wands at the bottom, which is beautiful, okay? I'm just going to take note that, wow, beautiful. The Sun card. Strong Leo energy here too for some reason because I'm seeing the Queen of Wands there. The near future possible outcome. Is this person recovering? Whether it be because they were focused on another situation they had going on, maybe with someone else, but slowly but surely they are having this turnaround, very, very strong recovery energy. I mean, I don't know if this is specifically for someone or if you guys can adjust it to your situation. Patience is needed. This is a divine connection with the Sun card here. There's two people here. There's going to be happiness here. You can't rush it. You can't rush the Sun ever. You can't rush someone going through a turnaround in their life. You can't rush someone feeling safe again. All you can do is be there for them during their transformation. Stay grounded. Queen of Pentacles here. That could be for you. Oh, wow, there you go. There is something this person is coming away from. That's the first double energy you've had show up. And this is past shit. This is past shit. So something that's haunted them for a while, something like that. We have the Devil here. This is double Capricorn energy here as well. It's very important for you to stay grounded while they go through this shift, while they go through this releasing of their toxicities. Maybe this is, something you have to do as well. Maybe you guys met through substance abuse. Hey, like I've been there when I was younger. I was not the best in the best spot. And it's true. I used certain things to just act like nothing, hurt. There was no pain. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. What is your sign? I can't even read. I'm wondering, are you Capricorn and Sagittarius? Thank you so much. But for some of you, everyone has a dark and a light side to them. Anyone can recover. It's important not to focus on only the negative. This is really interesting, actually, because I've been dealing with a friend, and her husband is an alcoholic, and he wants to take her kid from him. And so she asked me to send her pictures of his, because he's an alcoholic and he's messaging me ridiculous pictures. But today I saw good pictures of him and with his kid. She let him take the kid recently. And I sent her the nice pictures, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe you want to see a good picture of your son and his dad, because maybe you don't have access to that. And she's like, thank you so much. And she actually said when he came to pick him up, he was crying and he's going to sell his house and put himself in rehab. He wants to change. And I was like, maybe that's true. Maybe we should start focusing on the good, and then maybe he'll start having a turnaround. So that's important for you to stay grounded during this person's issues. Like, there is a turnaround coming. And if it's not to do with the connection, it can be the connection to self. And you want this person to be reconnected to their higher self. This will make them a better person for you. So just stay strong, stay grounded, and focus on the positive here. That's what I hear. Can't just always focus on the negative. So the final message here is straight up. We have the High Priestess, the Moon. You know, you're very powerful energy, whoever this message is for. The Three of Cups at the bottom, 10 of Cups. You know, things can happen. Things can work out. There can be fulfillment in this love. Maybe someone really has to get, maybe this is about a family situation. Like, in the sense, maybe, you know, your husband or something like that. But staying grounded and knowing, remember, you have the power to, honestly, guys, like, it's no joke. Yesterday, I wanted a coffee machine, but I wanted specifically the press machine or something like that. Like, I didn't want a regular coffee machine. And I'm not feeling well. I was running out of toilet paper. I took a walk to the local grocery store, and someone had a friggin' one of those single steel coffee machines. Like, you just put it on the stove. All the parts were there, spick and span clean, right on the front lawn. And I was like, it was in a bag of stuff, and I wanted to go through the whole bag, but I didn't care. All I wanted was that coffee thing, and I grabbed it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I look like a garbage picker. But sometimes things come to you, you know, you ask for something. I asked for a coffee machine. I asked to get a coffee machine, but I wasn't going shopping. I'm sick, and I don't even want to spend money on those type of things. But this is something that lasts forever, and it was just right there. And some people would just walk by that and be like, oh, it's garbage or whatever. No, like, I got exactly what I asked for. So stay focused, guys. You know, I'll give you another example really quickly, just so you know, you have the power. I haven't saw my masculine for a few days, and I really wanted to see him, but I wasn't going to be bothering him. Like, there's no more me extending everything. Like, oh, like, hi. No. What happened? I'm sick today. I go to get some soup. I go and actually go to a restaurant to sit and have some soup, not even thinking about him. And as I'm going home, I friggin' bump into him, looking like crap. It doesn't matter. I didn't even recognize him because I'm like, you know, not feeling the best. And he's like, hey. And I'm like, oh my God. So put your wishes out there and then take care of yourself. And you can really get them. And what this tells me with the Moon card, because this is an October reading, you know, just hang in there. Stay strong. This person might have to deal with some stuff. We have the Sun and the Moon right beside each other. I didn't even notice that. Masculine, feminine energy. We have the High Priestess, totally very soul-connected energy here. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. The harvest is coming. This person is slowly but surely picking up the pieces, okay? Stay focused on the positive. See, this person's really coming out of a lot. And we have the 7 again. I'm happy you're getting double confirmation. The last reading I did had nothing but double confirmations. You just have to stay strong. The new beginning opportunity will be coming. This card for me, it's like, you see how the woman, she's not beaten up like him, but she's not extra happy. But she's doing her best to do her best. And that is leading an example for the person behind her. She doesn't even see it. But this is helping this person have closures and realize they have a whole bunch that they're hanging on to, and it's time to drop it. It's time to drop it and have a new beginning with the Empress here, okay? So Capricorns, thank you so much. I really appreciate everything. Thank you for that donation. 100% G-Run mystery laughter boat, my spirit name. Oh, interesting. You have a whole thing there. I've been retraining, prepping, and rebooting my subconscious in, yes, conscious mind, body, and soul. I don't know exactly what that is, but I know the meaning of it. And I know about rebooting your subconscious. Even, listening to programs when you take a nap, it actually works. I used to listen to one. It was for manifesting money and abundance. And I would start saying in my dream, I would have dreams and I look at someone and be like, I am a multimillionaire, like in my dream. So, but that's what matters, is that you are rebooting your subconscious. And one really good pointer I can give you is to aim super high. Like if you just want to be, comfortable and have what you need to have, still aim to be a multimillionaire. And I just say that because you have to, you can even say I want to be a billionaire. Like aim high. It's just getting it in there. And I'm not saying you're going to become a billionaire or anything like that, but don't aim for the basics. Don't just be like, oh, I just want to survive. No, don't. Just please don't. Please aim high. Okay. And you really can, by having control of your emotions. That's a huge thing. You just don't want to, when you feel some bad thoughts coming on, remember it's only affecting you. You may think it affects other people, sure, but it's still your world. So you have the power. Okay. And I thank you all. Thank you so much. It's not easy, but for the long term. Yep, exactly. Okay, guys. Bye for now. Thank you for everything.